with www.lawmanguitars.com. Boy, have I got some jazz box for you today. This is gorgeous. A 1980 Guild CE-100. Now, these guitars are they're really hard to find. There's so many of the thin-lined Starfires out there. You don't usually see the thicker ones. Now, this is a 16 3/8 inch wide body. It's got a 3 1/4 inch wide body and goes 16 3/8 inches this way. So it's got a nice big full body, yet it's got a nice Florentine cutaway like you would have on a Birdland or a Barney Kessel or one of those guitars. And gosh, this is gorgeous. It's all maple. This body is just absolutely beautiful. And I have to say, the woods that they used on this guitar are just extraordinary. It's just absolutely beautiful, beautiful maple. And again, just a little tutorial for those of you out there. Why do they have some guitars in natural and some in Sunburst? Well, they use the best woods for natural, because let's think about it. You won't see any of the knots in these guitars because they use the best woods. If it's got a knot here or a little pinhole there or something, they can cover that up with the paint when they do a Sunburst or a sprayed finish. So when you see a natural finish, know that they're using the very best woods that they could find for that guitar, because they don't want any imperfections in it. And this one is no exception. Boy, is it beautiful. The only thing that I could find that I wanted to point out on this guitar is two things. These little pickup surrounds always crack. They just always do. I would replace it, but it would crack immediately. They just don't seem to hold well. So the back pickup has a crack in it, and they have a coil tap in it, very cleverly hidden underneath the pick guard here, which I'll demonstrate for you in just a minute to give this jazz box some really great sounds, which I wouldn't think about having in this type of guitar. The player who had it obviously had a great idea, and it gives you some really, really cool sounds. Now, it's got a 24 3/4 inch scale neck on it, and I have to say, these HB-1 pickups, you know what, when they changed them, a lot of the Guild people got really upset because they all love the HB-1 humbuckers. These things are incredible. It's all original from there. It's got made in West Germany, Schaller tuners on it. The fretboard is beautiful. The frets are in great shape. I will tell you that when I got the guitar, it had flat wounds on it, and we left the flat wounds on it. I think they are very new, and there was no reason to replace them, so I left them on here. And I believe the player who had the guitar before must have played it with flat wounds, because there just isn't any pitting at all on the frets at all. Original compensated rosewood bridge, the Guild tailpiece, the Guild knobs, the Guild pickguard. I mean, it's just all here. I mean, this guitar is just awesome. I just love these big jazz boxes. The man I trained with as a youngster played a Johnny Smith Gibson, and I'm always drawn to these nice, big, full, archtop jazz boxes. Boy, I love this neck pickup. Let's put the back pickup in with it. That's a real Gretsch sound, or a Gretsch. It's a real Guild sound, I gotta say. Well, I can hear Dwayne Eddy with that sound. Let's go all the way to the back. Now let's talk about this little tap on here. I think I haven't really decided if it adds the middle pickup to it or if it actually taps it into a single coil. It's really hard to tell. I had somebody else tell me he thinks they go into series here, which could be as well. It also works on the middle pickup position. See, that one almost sounds out of phase. And it doesn't do anything at all in the back pickup, so. Boy, you know what? If you've been looking for a jazz box, you will be hard-pressed to find one nicer than this, and especially for the price of this guitar. It's absolutely, absolutely beautiful. It's been very, very well taken care of. There's some flame in the back, there's some flame on the sides, but it's just absolutely beautiful. What a gorgeous, gorgeous guitar. So anyway, I also am happy to report that I have the Guild case. Hard shell case, of course. We know it's the Guild case because it says Guild right on it. Always good to see that. Open it up and holy moly, check out that royal blue. You lay that natural body down in there and that royal blue just goes, whoa. I mean, it is gorgeous, 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 and it's just as nice a shape as the guitar. It's obviously been used right here where the neck meets the case, and at the very butt end when you set your guitar, and of course that end button hits that and slides down, so it gets a little bit of deterioration down there, but it's still plushy. I mean, it's in really beautiful shape. It's got the plush covered hinges. It also has the back restraint strap, the accessory boxes here, and just in case you needed to know, it's the Guild case model 4516-D, so it must stand for dead mint. So anyway, check this guitar case out that goes with that gorgeous natural jazz box. Boy, it is absolutely beautiful. This and all of our really cool guitars that we're demoing this month are just absolutely beautiful. I just couldn't be more excited to be demoing these. Check these out and all of our really cool guitars out at www.lawmanguitars.com. We only sell cool guitars. And thanks a lot for watching my demos. I really, really appreciate it.